Hey everyone, it's Lisa here with another pick a card reading. So, guys, I'm sorry I've been a little bit MIA for a few days. I just got really busy with private readings and stuff like that. But I'm here now, and we're going to have some fun stuff. We have songs and charms in here and stuff like this. And this is going to be a reading for those of you that are in no contact situations with someone that you care about. And we're going to see what they're feeling about you, okay? So I thought this would be fun, and we'll try to make it, kind of quick and easy read for you guys. So we have piles 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can go ahead and pause the video at this moment and choose your pile. But I want to say a few things, so if you want to skip past this part, you can go ahead and get that. But I want to say a huge thank you to everybody. I did a community post, and I of course thanked you guys in Instagram stories, but those of you who have gotten things from the wish list, I love you guys, like seriously, so much, so much. I really appreciate it. I've already contacted, I think, everybody, that I could contact. Nina, you didn't give me an email. I need an email so I can contact you so I can give you a reading. And then Connie still hasn't replied. Connie, if you see this, please reply to me, to my email. Check your spam. And then somebody got me the Oracle of the Unicorns, and there was nothing in the box. In the package. Like no receipt, no note, nothing. So whoever got this for me, thank you so much. And I wish you would just say who you are. Or maybe it was a mistake that it didn't come with the papers, and maybe you could just speak up and say, hey, I got you that. Yeah, so I'd love to hear from you, and thank you so much. It's a beautiful deck, which we are using these cards in here. And yeah, so thank you so much. And also, giveaway. I'm having a giveaway on the community tab. All you have to do is just go comment. Nothing, no funny business, easy stuff. Just go ahead and comment on that post in the community tab, and you'll be entered. It ends on Friday, which is like tomorrow. So chop, get it, go. And, if you want to be included in it, of course, and I'll do a live poll of who wins. So anyways, with that being said, if you want a private reading with me, Etsy is down below in the description box. That's how you can book a reading with me, or you can get me something off my wish list if you want. The price doesn't matter. You'll get a reading anyways. It's a thought that counts. And so, yeah, if you want to check out my wish list and you think you want a certain deck on the channel, or you'd like to contribute that way, it will also get your reading. Just give me your email or Instagram so I can get a hold of you. Because then I get crazy thinking about Connie, because I'm afraid Connie thinks I blew her off. And I'm like, what if it went to her spam and she hasn't seen it and she hasn't watched my videos? What if she thinks I'm a big old jerk? Oh my God, I'm worried. So anyways, thank you guys so much. And for all your support and your comments, and just really, I love it. Thank you guys. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go. Okay, so if you've chosen pile number 1 with this bornite stone, this is a peacock's ore, also known as. Watch, I have to block out my candle. It takes up all the spotlight when I want to focus. So it just wants to be the spotlight. So let's see how your person's feeling, in your no contact situation. How are they feeling about you? So we've got the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have with our other card, this is with the Soul Journey lesson cards. All the description, in the description box there are cards, links to the cards on Amazon that I'm using in whichever video I have. So, and it's affiliate stuff, so it just goes back into the channel. If you buy the deck or you buy something else on Amazon after you click that link, it goes back into the channel. It doesn't really bring a lot, but it helps me buy new decks and stuff like that. So, your song. Hold on. We have expansion, anger, and possibility. So, let's see. And then your song, of course, is Silence. It's Delirium and Sarah McLachlan. It's a good song. I love that song. Kind of a bit older song, but... So let's see. How are they feeling about you? I do feel like this person, no matter whether it's a romantic connection or a family or friends, there is a desire to reconnect right here on this person's part. They're feeling a new sound. They're feeling a new feelings of love. Like something is kind of been bubbling up inside of them, and I feel like it has something to do with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can talk about seeing things in a different light, taking a break, and getting a different perspective. And I feel like this person's kind of gone through a different perspective lately. Maybe this timeout's been good for them in terms of coming to grips with how they're actually feeling, what they're actually thinking. But I see that Three of Cups, so I certainly see somebody who wants to come back, at least in the sense of friendship, to have a connection. And then the Knight of Pentacles. This is, the Knight of Pentacles can represent an earth sign, so this person could be an earth sign. There's water here too, but it doesn't have to be. But it does represent somebody who is loyal and dedicated, somebody that is ready to go for the long haul. It's somebody that can move a bit slower, slow and steady wins a race kind of thing. And, with the Fear card, it says, I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This person may be a slow mover. They may be somebody that doesn't open up so easily. And I feel like right now they're kind of thinking about how they could get over this fear, how they could make this journey towards you in some way, how they could reconnect. Because there are fears surrounding it. I see a few things. I saw anger, and I feel like this anger isn't necessarily on their part, but maybe perhaps on your part. We have safely express your anger, use anger as a positive force, honor all your emotions as sacred. I really feel like it's more like they're afraid that you would be angry with them, that they might feel that you're angry with them. We have expansion as well. So spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. So there definitely is like this desire to show you something from them, some kind of vulnerability perhaps, or some kind of, at least a gesture of feeling. And then we have possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. I am feeling that this person still feels like there's a possibility between you. We don't have many negative cards, but they might be worried, again, like I said, about your anger. Angel, thank you so much for these. Look at your note. I love these little cards. I'm actually working kind of on a deck right now, and I want to do them kind of in a similar format. I really like the way these feel. Let's see. Let's just get a few little messages out of here. Strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. So yeah, there is a strength to this person with the Knight of Pentacles too. They are a kind of steady and calm person. They don't, that might be also why they've felt kind of uncomfortable with some of their feelings, because maybe it shook them up a little bit because they're not used to feeling that way. We have travel. So seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. There could be travel involved in this relationship. I do notice that they're kind of like looking out over the distance over there, and this guy's on a journey too, so there could be some distance between the two of you. But I do feel like this person wants to get to a deeper level of commitment, or a deeper level of friendship or relationship. Like they want to dive deeper. And then we have prudence. Don't be lured by the siren song. So again, someone who's a little bit fearful, a little bit prudent, somebody who isn't going to jump into things. And I feel like that's something that this person is feeling right now towards the connection. It's like they want to expand this. They want an opportunity with you, but they might be a little bit fearful. Again, voyage. Set sail on a new course. For some of you, again, there could be some distance here, long distance type of stuff. But again, it could just also be, there are many different people watching this reading. So again, it could just be that they want to kind of start anew. They've had that new perspective, and they kind of want to have some new beginning. So I'm going to stop there with these. And we're going to get into a few charms. Oops. Okay. Look at my charm board, guys. Look at what I got at the store. Isn't that cute? We're going to put our charms on it. Because someone actually mentioned, I can't see the charms when you put them on the cards. And so I found a way. I was like, okay, the next day, or even might even been that day, I was like, okay, I need to go find something. So I went. I'm not looking. I'm not cheating. I promise. That's what we've got. let's see. I'm going to bring them up to you guys so you can actually see them. Let's block out that camera. I mean, not the camera, the candle. So we've got loved, love and loved, and be loved. Love and be loved. We have Gemini, which also says intelligent. Really, candle? And then we have Sagittarius. Optimistic. So, you know, those signs could represent one of you, one of you. For sure. With the moon, I do feel like there's like either an astrological connection between the two of you that's kind of strong in your synastry chart, or there could be an intuitive connection as well. We have B, live, laugh, and love. So I do feel like this person wants to spend time with you. And, oh yeah, I need to take this one out because this is one of those goofy ones that doesn't make sense. Unless you guys can read it and tell me what it says. And every layer from fair sometimes declines. Can you understand what that says, guys? If you do, please tell me. Because I'm not sure what it means. Maybe it is a representation that you guys are from different cultures. Maybe you speak a different language together. Okay, so, but maybe not. I'm just throwing it out there as a possibility. And then we have the butterfly. So there's definitely a desire for transformation. Feeling like, also probably feeling like that you're kind of a free spirit, a beautiful person. Maybe you've gone through a lot of transformations as well. We have paw here. So, you know, you might be an animal lover. Maybe you guys have a mutual love for animals. Maybe you have a pet, and that's just coming up here. We have the mermaid, which makes me, again, think about that deep diving, wanting to get to know you more. Feeling very attracted, the siren, right? Sirens, mermaids, feeling very attracted to you and finding, you're very beautiful and alluring, and kind of wanting to dive deeper down into the relationship. We do have the protection type of charm here. And then we have the clock. So timing is something that's going on here. It could just be that the timing here is a little bit off, or it could be that they're just a slow mover. They're waiting for the right time to come back in. Something along those lines. But I do see very friendly feelings of love and just like wanting to have a good time with you. So good news for you on that. Okay, so I'm using, I ordered a bowl off of Etsy, which now I'm questioning whether it's going to be big enough. It's in the mail now, so I should have it next video for my charms. And, yeah, so hopefully I'll have that soon. And then we have Silence by Delirium. And of course I left my phone somewhere else. I know the lyrics actually by heart, but I would have to kind of sing it, and that would be kind of sad for you guys. So I'm not going to do that. Gmail stopped working. What? Silence. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going to have to open it on a website. Google doesn't have it. So here are the lyrics. It says, give me release, witness me, I'm outside. Okay, American Eagle. Give me peace. Heaven holds a sense of wonder, and I wanted to believe that I get caught up when the rage in me subsides. The anger. So there could have been some anger between the two of you in the past. In this white wave, I am sinking. In this silence, in this white wave, in this silence, I believe. There's definitely a lot of emotions here, actually, because we're talking about waves and that depth that we saw in these cards, and then as well in the cups. There's definitely an emotional connection between the two of you. So it says, passion chokes a flower till she cries no more, possessing all the beauty, hungry still for more. Heaven holds a sense of wonder. I can't help this longing. Comfort me. I can't hold it all in if you won't let me. And again, kind of repetitive. Go check out the song. I'll try to keep, I'll find the video links and put them in the down below somewhere in the description box or something, so you guys can go check out the song. Beautiful, beautiful song. Sarah McLachlan's a great singer. She reminds me a lot of my teens, because that's kind of when I think she was at her height. And Dawson's, I think she did some Dawson's, no, that was Paul Cole, but whatever. Anyways, she did a lot of good songs. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, like if you want, and subscribe if you want. And if you want a private reading, all of that information is down in the description box. You can do it through Etsy. I have numerous different kind of readings there. And the turnaround times usually about 3 to 4 days. I'm going to start putting it to 4 days just because sometimes they get so many different orders that it's kind of overwhelming for me to fit them all in. So I might be upping that just to 4 days, one more extra day for myself. But generally I do try to get done as soon as possible. Also, if you want, there's an alternative way to buy to get a reading is to buy something off my wish list, which is also in the description box. If you do that, please give me your email or Instagram so I can contact you. Because sometimes people don't do that, and then I don't know if I know sometimes they're just trying to be nice and give me a gift, and that's nice. But I always want to do something in return because it's an act of kindness. So I'll always give a reading, no matter the cost of the item. You know, it doesn't matter. Do what you can afford or whatever, and you will definitely have my full attention, and you'll get a reading from me. Okay? So I'm just trying to give different options for different people with different, ideas of what they wanted to do. So, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next reading. Okay? Okay, that sounds funny. Okay, bye-bye. Hey guys, so if you've chosen pile number 2 with the blue calcite, this is your reading. So here we go. My candle likes to steal the spotlight here in the focus. So beautiful, beautiful stone. And let's see how your person's feeling about you right now. For those of you that are in no contact situations. Well, right away we're getting the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. We also have Service, Healer. It's interesting. There's some kind of beloved, And then we have for your song, we have Bed Shaped by Keen, which we'll get into that song in a minute. So let's look and see what your person's current feelings are for you right now. So with the 3 of Swords, definitely seeing some heartache here in regards to you. This person could feel hurt in some way by you. It doesn't have to be of epic proportions, but it could be feeling a little bit heartbroken over something, feeling like things have just kind of spilled in a messy way. When I look at the ink, I always think that, it kind of reminds me of that saying, don't cry over spilt milk. But no, I feel like it's kind of like, it's just blotted and messy and hurtful. And they might be, with that journal there, keeping a lot of their feelings internally inside of themselves. Not that they keep a journal, but that they keep it to themselves, Yeah. So definitely some kind of pain here that's in need of healing. We have 6 of Swords. So that talks about trying to move away from situations that have been detrimental to us, or feelings or thoughts that are hurtful in some way as well. It's about healing, getting into a better place in your life. Oftentimes it's, getting from, rougher waters to calmer waters. And there may be some looking back, but I do feel like your person's trying to heal in some way, in regards to whatever's happened, but they're still kind of, my candle, I'm going to just block it off. There is some sense of perhaps them looking back at the past a lot between whatever's happened between the two of you. And I don't know, I almost even get this sense, and this is just an intuitive message, but having the sense that they've been trying to check up on you, look at what you're doing. They're still curious, they're still interested. So I don't feel like, their interest has, waned at all. It's still there. But I do have a 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is talking about trying to find balance, balancing, a lot of things at once, sometimes physically, tangibly, okay, I can't say that word, you know what I mean, tangible, but tangibly, wow, that's bad. Okay, so, yeah, there is a desire for this person trying to balance everything, and it could be, work and health, or, it's these type of things, and it could just be about balancing their feelings as well, but it's not cups, of course, so, but yeah, this person's trying to regain some kind of balance in their life. Maybe what they've gone through in the past with you really kind of did a number on them, and they're trying to get back control of their life. And I do feel like, in terms of feelings with the 3 of Cups, I really do feel like this person wants to reconnect with you. And again, this could just be as friends. It depends on what your situation has been. I know different people watch these type of videos, so I know not everybody's in a romantic connection watching this. So there is this desire to come together and still have fun together and have a relationship. I feel like that they're just still trying to balance out what's kind of happened between you. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. And we have healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. I really feel like healing, and this person may even want to help you in some way. There may be a desire to reconnect to you because of that. Maybe they see that you've been going through a rough time, that you've been feeling down about something. For some of you, this is a general reading, so there are many different messages here for different people. But if you have been going in a downtime in your life, and maybe you've been posting about it, like for instance on social media, giving hints here and there, throwing it out there, this person may want to help you in some way. Or maybe they've seen you as well. Maybe the Two of Pentacles is you, and they've noticed that you've been juggling a lot, that you've been very busy, and this person may be thinking about, oh man, what if I could reach out and like maybe help them somehow. We have beloved or whatever. So it says, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship and believe you are lovable. Again, depending on your situation, this person could, I think that they feel that you are lovable, but as well, they might be wanting to return in a loving way. For some of you where that resonates. Thank you, Angel, for these cards. Look at your note. It's in there. I have Yolanda's note in here too. I always put who got me like the gift notes. I always put them inside of the boxes, so then I always remember. Okay, let's see. I'm always reminded. So we're gonna just take a few of these messages, which I did with pile number 1, so I'll do it here too, to be fair. Oops. Anchor, keep yourself grounded. Yes, this person is really trying to keep themselves grounded. That's interesting with that Two of Pentacles. And there could be a wanting to ground the connection too between the two of you to get it more to a safer place. A more grounded place. Safety. Oh my God. You guys, I just said safer place and then safety. Oh my God, don't be too proud to go back to shore. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Definitely some desire there for a safer place. Wow, that's crazy. I love it when that happens. We have move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. So movement might be desired here. Movement towards healing, towards sorting out this connection. Protection. Okay, yes. When I was saying I feel good when I can help others, they may feel that you need protection in some way. I wanted to say that, and now this came out and it kind of confirmed my earlier thought that I didn't really speak out. They may be wanting to, they might see you going through something and they want to kind of come out there and, give you some kind of protection in a situation, or at least be there for you in some way. And we have reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Maybe for some of you that they want to kind of give you some of the experiences that they've had, or maybe some reflections of the thoughts that they've been having lately in regards to your connection. So let's see. I'm going to put these back, and we're going to do some charms. Actually, one of my subscribers had commented on my video and was like, oh, I can't see your charms, and like maybe you could do something like put them on like a white plate or something. Well, I went to the store like that day or the next, I can't remember. It was like pretty much right away, as soon as I could. And I was like, okay, let me find something for charms, because she's right about that. They are hard to see, and I need something I can kind of set them on so it'll be easier. So thank you for your suggestion. I took it. I always try to take my suggestions within reason. Of course, some people like say that they don't like the songs, for instance. Well, but some people do. So I just kind of put it out there, and then, those that don't like it can skip it. So look at my cute little board. So we're going to set that down, and then I'll bring it up. But I'm going to take some charms now. And I'm not looking. My eyes are shut tight. Don't worry. No cheating over here. I want those two. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Thank you guys for the charms. I've had a lot of you get, oh my gosh, okay, yes, oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay, goodness gracious. Turn over. Okay, let's see here. So, let's see what we've got. The love between grandmother and granddaughter is forever. Okay, well, I'm not sure how that relates. Maybe that's just a message you need to hear. It's specific from a grandmother. Maybe some of you have lost a grandmother and need to hear that message. That the grandmother still loves you. I do feel, okay, so that just might be an extra message there. Or maybe somehow a grandmother is connected to this. So we have do as you would be done by. Almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. So there may be a desire of this person to come in and kind of treat you in the way that you've treated them in some way. Or protect them like they would want you to protect you like they'd want you to protect them, if you know what I mean. We also have the protection right here, protection symbol. So I do feel like there is a desire in some way for some of them to protect you, and it could just be emotionally. We have Taurus and Virgo showing up here, so these could be signs. But Taurus talks about being trustworthy, and Virgo talks about practical. So there is probably a practical nature to this person, but these could be signs that are prominent in either of your charts, maybe not. And then we have love. So this person definitely does hold some love for you in their heart. And we have live, laugh, love. So they do want to have good times with you with that Three of Cups. I think this reflects that Three of Cups energy of wanting to reconnect and have good times. We have she believed she could, so she did. So they definitely believe in you in some way. So if they've seen you being down and out or feeling down, it's like they want you to know that you could do it, that you can do it, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. And then here with this is like, reminds me of like a root vegetable. I think I know what it's called, but I'm not. I want to say it, but I don't want to sound dumb, so I'm not going to say it. If you want to say it in the comments, you can just say it if you want. But I feel like it starts with a D. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. But anyways, I think it's a root vegetable. And so I feel like there is a desire to be more rooted in this connection, to have a more stable connection. That's kind of how I take those rooted type of vegetables. And then we have banana. So, not sure what that could mean. Maybe that they want you to have some more potassium. Maybe they're worried about your health. For some of you. Yeah. So I'm not sure what else that could mean, but if you have any suggestions, I'm down to hear them. And paw. So maybe you like animals. They see you as an animal lover. Maybe they have an animal. Something like that, representing animals. And then we have the cross. There could have been some burdens in the past between you both, but as well it could represent a spiritual connection between the two of you as well, because the cross often represents spirituality. And so that's something I definitely feel that is here and present. Again, this could go with the healing in some way, wanting to heal you. So that's what I'm seeing for the charms, which I'm going to put back. And I'm really living on the edge with where I'm sticking those. That's going to turn into a disaster. I just know it. They're going to all fall down. Okay, let's see what your song. So it's Bed Shaped by Keen. Very good song. And let's check it out. Oh, look at Spiritually Shoeless. She's a sweetheart. She liked my thing. Bed-shaped lyrics. Okay. I don't know if she has a channel. I've been talking to her on Instagram. She has an Instagram. Go check out her Instagram. So, many's the time I ran with you down the rainy roads of our old town. Many the lives we lived in each day and buried all together. Don't laugh at me. Don't look away. You'll follow me back with the sun in your eyes and on your own, bed-shaped, in legs of stone. You'll knock on my door and up we'll go. In white light, I don't think so. But what do I know? What do I know? I know. I know you think I'm holding you down, and I've fallen by the wayside now, and I don't understand the same things as you, but I do. Don't laugh at me. Don't look away. You'll follow me back. And then it kind of goes again. Maybe this person feels like you've misunderstood them in some way, that they don't, maybe they're not, you don't realize that they're quite as emotional as they are, or that they have the feelings that they do. For some of you, there could be that sense of that one of you has held the other down in some way, or that, you know, you've let go of the connection. But this person is seeming to say, like, don't laugh at me, don't look away from me, like, let's reconnect and fix this. And maybe they are afraid of being laughed at. We did have, what was it? It was Virgo, right, and Taurus. So there could be some earth energy where this person is a little bit shy sometimes to open up. And maybe that's something that you can initiate with this person if you feel comfortable with it. This is a general reading, of course, guys. So don't, you know, hang on to that you have to contact them, especially if they've been a shitty person to you. I don't advocate that, okay? But that's what your reading is saying, so I really hope that you like it. If you do, you can give me a thumbs up if you want, or comment. Just let me know you picked pile number 2, so then I can give your comment a heart. And if you want a private reading with me, that's all down below in my description box. There are 2 options. You can purchase a reading through Etsy. The turnaround time right now is like about 3 days, but I might up it to 4 days just because sometimes I get really overwhelmed, and I've noticed that sometimes I'm getting more than I expect, sort of, and I just want people to get what they expect, and I don't want to promise something I can't always deliver on. Also, you can purchase something through the wish list. It doesn't matter the cost, you know. I'm not expecting you to spend everything on there. Any token of appreciation is appreciated by me, and any gift is appreciated by me, and we'll get you a reading. So just be sure to give me your email or Instagram, so then I can at least contact you, because then I get in these situations where I can't get a hold of people, and it drives me nuts, because I want to do the reading. So yeah, those are the 2 options in terms of getting a reading with me. And yeah, I'd love to connect with you guys, but even on here, I just love connecting with you guys. So much appreciated, and sending you lots of love, and I'll see you all in the next reading. Hey guys, so if you've chosen pile number, let me do this, yeah. If you've chosen pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to look into how your no contact situation person is feeling about you right now. So, and this is, oh my god, it's, oh my gosh, it totally slipped my mind, but I have it written down. Appetite, there we go. And yeah, this is actually for confusion, negativity, knowledge, motivation, dreams, psychic gifts, dreams, weight loss. I cheat. When I was at the store, I took a picture of it. So I'm not all that knowledgeable about stones right off the bat. I know some of them, but not all of them. Just be real with you about that. Okay, so let's see. How is your person feeling? The 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Ugh, okay. Not bad, exactly. We have love. Oh my gosh, love. Oh wow, okay. Denial. And then we have celebration and rebirth. So, and then our song is Another Love by Tom Odell. So we'll get into the lyrics on that, and we're going to pull some charms and stuff too. There's a lot of pentacles here, so that's kind of interesting. There could be some earth energies in your relationship with this person. Or this person could have earth in their chart, like strong earth, or you could have strong earth in your chart. You know, take that as that resonates. You know, it doesn't have to be. But it does signal that there are slower type of movements. I feel like with that 4 of Pentacles, that's kind of a blocked emotion, not wanting to come forward. That's interesting. I feel like this person's okay. I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, your person's feeling like they want to reach out, that they want to start something new with you, something more stable. They might want to collaborate with you as well in some way. Sorry, my phone went off. Yeah, this person may want to reconnect with you in some way, collaborate with you in some way. It depends on what your relationship is, but it seems like there is a desire on this person's part to reconnect, to do something with you. But then we have the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Now, with the Queen of Swords, this could be representing you, how they're kind of seeing you, and how they're feeling that you would react. Or it could be... One thing that's interesting about this card is, like, look up close here. you see this woman, she like has a butterfly in her hand and a sword, and it's almost like your words could be very sharp. And maybe they're afraid of that, of what you could say to them. So there could be some fear here as well. But then I see denial. And this person could also be in a very logical state of mind, trying not to pay too much attention to their emotions, trying to think about it more rationally. So I feel like there's a mixed energy here. There's an energy of wanting to reconnect, but at the same time, there's an energy of like, just being a little bit blocked. So let's look. We have love and denial. So with love, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So I am feeling like this person has some love for you in some form, whatever is appropriate for your relationship. And then we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Now, I don't feel like they're in that right now. I feel like that they're still in denial. For some of you, this person may be in denial about their feelings because they don't want to admit it. Like they don't want to think that they could feel this way about someone, or they don't. It's almost like that song, and I know this isn't the song, but it could be A Wicked Game by Chris Isaak. Do you know that song? Like, I don't want to fall in love. Yeah, go look up that song. That's just I guess, this is from the playlist that I shuffle, but that's just my own feeling. We have celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements, and we have rebirth. So essentially, I do see that this person feels that they want to have a new connection with you. For some of you, like I said, it's going to resonate a little bit differently. For some of you, it's this person who's stuck in a logical state of mind that's being blocked off. For some of you, it might be that they're a little bit too scared and fearful because they're afraid that it will be denied them in some way, or that you will have something to say that's negative. And of course, like I said, it's all different for everybody because you all have different situations. But I am seeing that energy here. But there is a desire for that Ace of Pentacles type of thing. So there could be a desire to ask you out on a date, or to rekindle something in some way, to have a new beginning. I'm going to use these Sea Melody cards real quick, and we'll shuffle out some messages. Thank you, Angel. So let's see. Oh, crap. So perseverance, stay the course. Ooh, stay the course. That kind of reminds me of that Four of Pentacles, of not wanting to make any movement. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, prudence. Don't be lured by the siren song. So there definitely, is some prudence. This person is being careful. They're a little bit scared probably to open up. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. So maybe they're, again, a little bit trying to make a wise choice here, so they haven't really moved forward. And then we have rescue. Help others in need, or ask for assistance when you need it. Maybe they are feeling like they want to rescue you in some way, or they want you to rescue them from this. Or they want to just be rescued from these feelings in general. See how she's kind of clinging onto that tree? It kind of reminds me of somebody hanging on for dear life. Let's see, anything else? Okay. No, nothing else. So we'll just put these back in and shuffle them up and put them back. And we'll go ahead and get to some charms, and then we'll look at the lyrics. Now, I always take your suggestions seriously, and I told this to the other piles, but look at my new board. Someone had commented, and I can't remember her nickname right off the bat, or off the top of my head, but she had suggested, she said, oh, I can't really see the charms because of the background, and she's like, can you get something white? But I didn't find anything white, but I found this, and I think this will work. So I went out to the store almost immediately to get that. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take some charms. My eyes are closed, don't worry. And we'll see, how is the person feeling about you? Whoops. And I want that one. There we go. Okay. So, let's see what kind of terms you got. Man, this one keeps coming out in all of them. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have Aquarius coming out. With that Queen of Swords, there could be some Aquarius here. Or air. So Aquarius could be something. But then again, we have friendly here. So they might want to, you know, regain friendliness with you as well. And this might just be a message for some of you, not for everyone. But I have a butterfly and a swan. Both of these remind me of beauty and transformation. So I do feel like they are feeling that you're very beautiful, but also wanting some kind of transformation, some rebirth in this situation right here. I think that kind of reflects that idea of wanting to have a rebirth. There may be some secrets that are still kept, some things that are kept under lock and key in a way that they want to unlock. Maybe there's some knowledge that they are feeling like they want to unlock. We also have me versus me, which really makes me feel that they're in battle with themselves. A lot of this is their own inner problems, their own inner battle. It may not even be necessarily something that has to do with you. It's their own problems. And we have strong is beautiful. This could be feeling that you are a very strong person and they find you very beautiful for that. And then we have a cat, a cute little kitty cat. So maybe you have a cat for some of you. Or maybe you're just, they like cats and they find, or maybe you have a cat connection with them. Or maybe they feel like you're a cat, or maybe they're like a cat. Like sometimes when you pay them too much attention, then they kind of back off and they kind of want it when they want it. Which is kind of an annoying energy, but I love cats anyways. And then we have the clock. So they definitely are waiting for some kind of timing. Timing could be an issue in this relationship. Waiting for the right timing, waiting for things to change. Thinking about when to do something. Yeah, there's timing here. It could be also slow timing as well with all the pentacles here. A stolen timing too. So that's what I'm seeing for the charms. And then let's get into the song, which is Another Love by Tom Odell. Oh my gosh, I'm closing so. I have the old song on there, so Another Love lyrics. Let's look it up. So I want to take you somewhere so you know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I bought you daffodils in a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring. And I want to kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I want to cry and I want to love, but all my tears have been used up on another love. Another love. All my tears have been used up on another love. And it says, and if somebody hurts you, I want to fight, but my hand's been broken one too many times, so I'll use my voice. I'll be so fucking rude. That could be the Queen of Swords right there. and words, they always win, but I know I'll lose. And there could be a fear of losing. And I'd sing a song that'd be just ours, but I sang them all to another heart, and I want to cry, I want to learn to love, but all my tears have been used up. So there could be some kind of ex situation here for this person, or a situation which they felt like that has hurt them and caused them to be kind of a distant person. It could be what happened between you, but it could also, for some of you, be something that's happened with somebody else. But maybe this person, for some of you, is kind of a rude person sometimes, and they don't know how to say what they feel in the right way. Maybe sometimes they're too sharp or cold. Especially with the pentacles and the swords coming out, like the air and the earth type of energy. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. So I do see, again, like this desire to want to reconnect, but then I see a stall here in their feelings, trying to be closed off. And there is probably some denial here in terms of their feelings. Maybe they're not ready to love again. And they may not be open to it quite yet because maybe they've been hurt in the past with you or with somebody else. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that this resonates. If it does and you like the reading, let me know. Or just let me know that you picked pile number 3 so I can give your comment a heart. And if you want a private reading with me, you can book one on Etsy. That's down in the description box. There are different types of readings, different prices, and different, kinds. And then as well, there's another option. If you want to get me something off the wish list, I have an Amazon wish list in my description box. I always, no matter the cost or what you spend, I will do a reading for you, okay? And that just might give another option for people who want a different, maybe they want to, maybe you want to get a deck for the channel. You'd like to see something used on the channel. Or, you know, maybe you don't have enough money or whatever. You know, anything is welcome, and you will be repaid with my kindness. So, you know what I mean? I want to repay your kindness with my kindness. So, you know, mutual stuff here. So anyways, with that being said, I will see you all in the next reading. Good luck with your connection, and take care. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 4 with the Celestite, this is your reading. Come on, focus. Okay, maybe not. I'm trying to block the candle because usually the candle is what doesn't let it focus. Okay, so let's see. How is your person feeling about you right now? You're in a no contact situation, for instance, and you want to know how your person is feeling. Okay, let me just try to, there we go. 2 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Magician. So I'm definitely seeing a level of control here in terms of feelings. The Magician is somebody who, and as well the King of Wands, these are people who have more controlled passions, more controlled emotions. And I do feel like there are persons trying to kind of restrain the feelings in a way. We also have patience, balance, and strength. Oh, and then your song is right here, which we'll get into. Your song is Untouchable by Taylor Swift, which actually, you know, I know a lot of people don't like Taylor Swift, but I think this is a beautiful song of hers. I really love that song, so I'm not a big fan of all her newer stuff exactly. I don't exactly listen to it, but I like some of her older songs, actually. Yeah, so I feel like your person is trying to appear strong, like they're disinterested is what I'm getting here. In terms of their feelings, they might not be trying to pay too much attention to you. I don't feel like you might be seeing much contact from them at all. Even in terms of like, maybe if you know, like how you can see somebody who's viewed your stories or liked your stuff. I feel like it may be that they're not even doing that. Like they stopped even doing like interacting at all. So you may be wondering like, what in the hell is up with this person? Like we're completely in no contact. You know, there's nothing going on. I do feel like this person tries to keep their feelings balanced. We have balance here, so take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. This person is trying to set boundaries somehow with their feelings. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure why. I feel like that's going to resonate differently with all of you. You know what I mean? Because there are just so many different situations. It could be that this person's more focused on work than you. They might be focused on their future more than you right now. They're trying to, you know, create something and work on something, and probably as a distraction is what I'm getting. Because, like I said, with the King of Wands, it is the, you know, the highest court card for the wands. And the wands represent fire. And fire signs tend to be pretty impulsive, adventurous, you know, enthusiastic, a little bit wild and carefree sometimes. But the King of Wands is more mature in these energies. He's not going to, and so is the Queen of Wands too, but we see the King here. It's someone who's a bit more evolved in terms of how they act. So when they act, you know, when they have passion, they act with responsibility. They don't hit it and quit it type of stuff. Or at least that's not what this person's trying to feel right now. I feel like they're trying to feel more in control of their passion, more in control of their actions. And because we also have patience here. So I accept that things happen in divine order. And this could be what this person is feeling, that they just need patience with this situation in some way, that they just need to regain balance. For some of you, this person might be trying to start anew in different directions. I don't like saying that, but it's possible. They might be trying to recreate a life that they want, using, you know, a lot of strength, as well with the Magician, different elements, trying to be balanced again. For some of you, they might be trying to envision a future with you, but they're just not sure how it's going to happen, that it's not possible. With Untouchable coming in here, I do feel like there's something about the situation between the two of you that is difficult in particular. I'm going to take some Sea Melody cards, and thank you, Angel. Look at Angel's little note in there. I'm going to take a few of these and see how they, you know, fit into the reading and their feelings. So, Yeah, wild. It says, believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves, and drink in the sunshine. What I'm feeling is that they may be acting a little bit wild, but I feel like, or maybe they have in the past, they felt wild about you, and then they kind of got like, maybe they felt like it wasn't time to act wild. Let's see, generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? That's interesting. They might want to give you some generosity. They might be feeling that, or maybe they feel like you've been really generous with them. We have empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Sorry. Yeah, this person, if they do appear to be very untouched by you, or by your presence, or they seem kind of distant, I do feel like there is more beneath the surface. It's just a lot of control going on. Especially in their subconscious, perhaps. We have self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So, yeah, I do feel the sense of this person trying to find balance and doing self-care, trying to take care of themselves, of their future, focusing on goals and plans, on work. Let's see, anything else in terms of feelings? Okay. Yeah, and then we have breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. So yeah, if there have been deep emotions in the past, or this person's felt like that, I feel like they're trying to get out of that because it's made them feel uncomfortable. And again, there's this desire of this person to really want control with the King of Wands and the Magician. I do feel like this person's quite strong, and they might also be trying to have patience for contact, for reconnecting. Maybe not wanting to like kind of reach out first per se. Maybe waiting for you to reach out. We'll see. Let's look at, we're going to do some charms. So, someone, and I forgot her name, she had suggested something like a plate, like a white plate or something, because she said, I can't see the charms because, you know, they were on the cards. So I bought this like immediately. Well, I went out like I think it was that day or the next day, and went out and bought something to put them on so that we could actually see them better, and I could have something to set them on. So there we go. Let's get some charms for this situation. I've got my eyes closed tight, by the way. I'm not cheating. You guys got the banana again. I'm like, what does the banana mean? I saw that down there. Okay, let's get this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, we've got the shell. We've got Cancer. Yeah, that's funny with the Magician. We have the wand. This person's definitely feeling like creating something. Maybe for some of you, they might be trying to plan a plan of attack with you. Maybe. We have two cats here. So cats could be, maybe you both like cats. You have a connection. Maybe you have a cat. I do see that popping up. So that might be relevant to some of you. We have police. So this person could work in the police. Or maybe they're being like, having like a policeman like qualities, investigating and secretly, and trying to remain calm and controlled as well. Ideally, that's what a cop would be like, but they're not all like that. But we have Cancer, so it says imaginative. So a lot of their feelings could be being kept to themselves in their imagination. But this could also represent that this person is a Cancer, you're a Cancer, or there could be a strong connection between you and them that revolves around that sign, or maybe it's just for some of you and not for all of you. We have the Swan. So they definitely find you, to be very beautiful, and they might be wanting the situation to eventually turn out beautiful between the two of you. I always think of the ugly duckling story when I see the swan. So maybe things haven't looked great, but they're kind of hoping and imagining that it could go better in the future. We also have the shell, which kind of reminds me of protection, being protective, protecting something special like clams, with the pearl. Yeah. And then we have the banana. Not sure. Maybe there's a layer underneath this person. That's what it's trying to represent. If you have some ideas about what a banana could mean, I'd appreciate those suggestions. But, yeah, there could be a sweetness to this person that's not apparent on the outside. It could be a little bit rough on the outside sometimes and cold or something, you know, and inside there's more to it. We have don't look back, that's not where you're going. So again, I do feel like in a way this person is trying to move on, and it could be because maybe for some of you this could be related to this song in terms of feeling like the situation is untouchable in some way. So we're going to look at the lyrics and see what they say. Okay. Wow, that's not by Taylor Swift. That's by someone else. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. So we have untouchable, like a distant diamond sky. I'm reaching out and I just can't tell you why. I'm caught up in you. I'm caught up in you. Untouchable, burning brighter than the sun, and when you're close I feel like coming undone. In the middle of the night when I'm in this dream, it's like a million little stars spelling out your name. You gotta come on, say that we'll be together. Come on, little taste of heaven. It's half full and I won't wait here all day. I know you're saying that you'll be here anyway, but you're untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. And now that you're close I feel like coming undone. In the middle of the night, and then it's kind of the same type of lyrics over here, kind of repetitive, but there is something about you probably that feels untouchable. Again, with that Two of Wands, there could be a distance between the two of you, where it's just like maybe they're kind of not sure it'll ever work out. They're trying to have patience, but they might just try to be moving on in some way as well, because they're just not sure it'll work out. And for some of you too, it's like when they're around you, for some of you, this could be that they really feel emotional, you know, with that Cancer as well. They feel quite emotional, like you open up something inside of them, like you peel them kind of like a banana. You know, they feel something different, and they might be scared of that because they don't really want to give into this passion in some way, because maybe it puts them out of balance, or it puts their ideas out of balance. Could be that their work life has suffered because of it, or yeah, there's definitely a desire here for this person to control their feelings. Again, we have that imaginative type of vibe though, so I do feel like this person imagines about you. There could be some dreams too. For some of you, I almost feel too that this person could even like look out sometimes at the stars and think about you. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 4. I hope that this resonates with you, and I hope that you like the reading. If you do, you let me know in the comments below, or, you know, leave a like. If you did pick pile number 4, tell me so then I can give your comment a heart. And if you want a reading with me, there are 2 options. So you can go in the description box and either find my Etsy store where I have, you know, numerous types of readings listed, or if you want to do it a different way, I have a wish list on Amazon, and people often, you know, use that as a way to also get a reading, because I give a reading to anybody who gets me something off of Amazon. Just be sure in the gift note to leave your email or your Instagram so I can get a hold of you. And it doesn't matter the cost, so don't think that it's important on what you spend. It's a thought that counts for me, and you will get something in return no matter what you spend. So it's always appreciated, okay? So anyways, looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care. Good luck with your connection, and yeah, take care. Bye. Bye-bye. That was funny. Bye-bye.